how can someone develop charisma? Yeah, yeah. Well, I think it's nature and nurture. So from a nurture perspective, if you surround yourself with people that are very charismatic, it rubs off on you. Kind of like if you surround yourself with people that are not the best influences, it rubs off on you. Like when you were younger, remember your parents used to say to you, I don't want you hanging out with that person because they do drugs. And you would always say, Mom, Dad, they don't do drugs. They did drugs. You know what I'm talking about. And so when you were younger, your parents tried to pick your friends for you. And now that we're older, we have to pick our friends ourselves, meaning pick those that have a positive influence on us. And so if you hang out with people that are very, very charismatic, that can rub off on you as well, you know, from a nurture perspective. You don't have to be born charismatic. You can learn it. You can learn it. And I remember I used to be a programmer at Accenture years ago. And I was a brain on a stick, or maybe just a stick. But I remember I would code for 10, 12 hours in a row. And I loved it. I felt like I was in a zone. But I was also a little bit antisocial because of it. And I remember I used to go to parties when I was a coder in my early 20s. And I get nervous. I get nervous talking to people because I didn't put myself out there. And I was just kind of coding all day long. But then what happened was I started to run to my fear. If anything scares you in life, you got to run towards it, not away from it. So, you know, if social situations scare you, run towards it. If presenting in front of thousands of people scares you, run towards it. If accounting and finance scares you, run towards it and condition yourself to love it. Okay? Perception becomes reality. And so I think that if you're shy and if you think you lack charisma, then I think what you need to do is force yourself to be in front of lots of people and to get people's attention and present in front of large groups of people and hang out with people that are charismatic, because I think you can learn that as well. And just be yourself. You know, as Dr. Seuss said, you know, those who mind don't matter and those who matter don't mind. Just be you. It's too hard to be anybody else. And don't give a damn what anybody thinks of you. Just be you. And that way you'll reach your full potential in life and you'll maximize your charisma as well.